So just landed at Fairbanks, and the weather outside is frightful. Where's the booze? It's cold. We left Anchorage this morning, flew into Fairbanks, 40-minute flight, quick flight. They defrosted the plane, as you saw. Yeah, so now we're taking a tour to the Arctic Circle. We're not going to check in until close to midnight tonight at Fairbanks. So we're going over to, well, Arctic Circle, it's like a little tour, so we're going to be gone for a couple hours. Alright, so we have to get some lunch. So we just landed here and we had to stop at the store. So we're just going to pick up some sandwiches, get some chips, sodas, something like that to hold us over for the next 14 hours. You don't mind if I record you too?
No.
No? You're okay. So this is Larry, our tour guy. And okay, so what is this called again? The
Trans-Alaska Oil Pipeline.
Trans-Alaska Oil Pipeline. Where does it start?
It starts in Prudhoe Bay in the Beaufort Sea. There's multiple oil facilities there, and there's many pipes that run to Pump 1, and that's the first pump station is Pump 1. And the pipeline goes over 3 mountain ranges, so there's a series of turbine pumps that pump the oil.
Wow.
The oil's about 138, 140 degrees, something like that when it goes in the pipeline.
Jeez.
It has to be warm.
Yeah.
And right now it's only about a third full, 600,000 barrels a day. So it can move. In the summer, if it expands with the heat or it gets cold, it contracts. The pipe moves a little bit all the time. It couldn't be welded solid.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting. How long did it take them to build this whole thing?
2 years.
2 years. Wow. I would think it would be a lot longer than 2 years. There's the whole pipe. No, you're good, dude.
Taking one for the team. Those are called pipeline pigs.
Okay.
They have many different kinds. Some of them just go down, clean the sludge off inside the pipe, and then there's others that x-ray it and do different things. But they monitor the inside of the pipe all the time.
It's probably what, like 5 degrees? What's that? It's probably like 5 degrees right now?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah? No. Oh, that wind.
So we're here at the Dalton Highway sign, the famous. This is gateway to the gateway to the Arctic to Prudhoe Bay. So here's the famous sign. You guys can see we're going all the way up to the Arctic Circle. We're going pretty far north. So there you go. Slight wind chill. You can definitely feel the cold. Yeah, let's keep going. you guys can't tell, it's pretty cold.
Just a little bit.
Very cold. And you can see all the, as soon as it came out here, like all this stuff just started to frostbite almost instantly. But you can see everything. It's crazy because it looks like sand, so smooth, and when the wind blows, it just blows it exactly like sand. That's how thin this snow is, and pure and clean. So, all right, let's keep going. Power went out. Wasn't me. So the power went out. I told the lady it was not me, but pretty crazy. She says it's normal. We'll kick out and then kick back on. So, but they have this stop right here along the route up there. So pretty neat, pretty cool.
And around the fish in the Bering Sea, that's where the king crabs used to be, out in here.
Yeah.
There. And this is St. George, St. Paul. Blue crabs are there. And I fished there.
How are you doing?
Wow. All over the place, huh?
Yeah. Been into Dutch Harbor many times, Akitan many times.
Okay, all right. So now when you go to
Dutch Harbor, they call it.
That's cool.
This was yesterday, or this was on Monday. One of the other guides, yes, caught this. So they're coming back from Finger Mountain.
What was it?
It's a martin chasing a snowshoe hare.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Do you have an iPhone?
No.
I was gonna say I can drop it to you if you have an iPhone. But it goes on for like a whole minute.
Yeah, it's chasing them.
He's really chasing them.
Yeah, you're gonna eat it if he catches it.
But yeah, it's really
Yeah.
interesting to read. Yeah.
So what happened exactly? I heard you talking
Okay,
about
so there was this, during the winter it was closed. And so the snow had piled up into like a little drift outside this window.
Yeah.
Well, apparently a bear broke in through that window. So somebody driving by happened to notice that there was a broken window, so they called to report it. And the bear came in and just made himself at home. And it actually happened twice, because there was a mama bear and a cub that was in the gift shop that tore the gift shop apart. But this guy, they found him down at the end of that hall down there.
Down that way?
Yeah, down that way, yeah.
Bathrooms.
But it's been remodeled since, so yeah.
There it is. If I can get it.
Does he have pillows?
He had everything. He just made himself at home.
Taking a nap.
Because the sun never set. It was like daylight the whole time. So it's like I couldn't tell time of day or direction because the sun circled overhead.
Yeah.
And so eventually I figured out it was time to go to bed when the sun was on this side of my window, and it was time to get up when the sun was over here. But other than that, I had
No sense of time,
no
huh?
sense of time.
No.
No, and it almost took me like 10 weeks to get used to the time zone difference between East Coast time and Alaska time. It's a huge butt
4
kicker.
hours, yeah.
It's huge. And you wouldn't think that extra hour makes a difference, but it does.
Yeah.
For sure.
Cool. Well, thank you for the
Nice
stories.
meeting you.
Oh, you're welcome.
We'll see
Nice to
you.
meet
They gotta have something that's,
All right, and here we are, guys. Made it to the Arctic Circle. Nuts. Met another fellow YouTuber there that travels, Carol One Pencil, I think it is. I'm gonna look her up, put her information below. But yeah, check it out. Crazy how we made it up here. We left around 10 a.m. ish, and it's around 5 p.m. ish. So yeah. Do you guys want any information? You could do the tour. You could do a self-guided thing. There's so many options here, but be safe if you guys do come out here during the winter. It is definitely worth it, though. Oh, wow. Oh, I did not know that. So they put stickers from all over, yeah.
Stickers from all over the world behind the sign.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes my whole foot.
People sign it.
Probably
It's pretty cool. And just got to the hotel dead tired. It's almost 1 a.m. Gotta be up in 4 hours for the next thing. Didn't see the northern lights. It was a big bummer. There's a slight overcast, but we also came in just a tad bit early. Wish we were out there just until like 1:30, but just looking at the overcast, it didn't look good for our chances. So yeah, maybe the next day. We were here for a couple days, so I'm hoping, we only need one. We need 1 day to see the northern lights. Hope you guys appreciate today's episode. You guys take care of each other. And I'll see you guys in the next one.